Hi, my name is Jacob, and my physics project is on parabola, which is the horizontal speed over a vertical with a vertical drop. Um, so I did this by trying to shoot a gun with the bullet drop going, and obviously gravity is going to, affect that, and which makes the vertical drop with the horizontal speed staying the same. And I did this over three different distances. Well, two different distances. I'm sorry. I did it over 50 yards and 25 yards. Um, so my calculations are that with the velocity coming out of the muzzle, with the bullet coming out of the muzzle, it did not have any effect, hardly at all, over the actual vertical drop of the bullet due to parabola. It was, if anything, any of my miscalculations or um, miscalculations or non-hits were due to human error more than physics. Um, but here's actually the video I have of that and the many attempts it took me to actually hit the targets with the sights that I have, and trying to negotiate the correct parabola and the correct drop of the bullets. But I'm going to narrate them for you because unfortunately I could not be in the video, as my cameraman did not want to be that close to me as I was shooting. So, um, so here we go, and I'm going to go ahead and start the shooting for you.
Well, that was what your problem was. You were bragging about that. The only four
This
shots
is
you were
me
that
shooting
far.
at a target from 50 yards away. Um,
Basically a 30
it
auto
did
distance.
take quite a few shots to actually get this
No more.
right because there was a lot of wind this day going directed toward the left of the screen, which would be east. Um,
That dove's got to be a lot smaller. And it's moving.
but it was more. The more I found is that it was human error that was due to me missing the target more than it actually was bullet drop at this close of a distance. Um, and it did take me quite a few shots to get this. It took me actually about 7 shots to actually hit the target. Um, Unfortunately, I'm standing about 20 feet in front of where the camera is, with the camera extremely zoomed in because the cameraman did not want to be that close to me with the firearm that I was shooting, because it is has a very high decibel rating and is very loud. But as you will see, I did eventually hit the target, and
I can't see down there right now. Yeah. You were 25 feet ahead. For the hit. Bam! There you go. See what happens when you...
this target I'm shooting at, the purple Gatorade bottle, I filled up with just water with purple dye. Was shot at 25 yards. It was obviously shot within the first bullet I shot. I
It didn't blow it up. It wasn't cool.
wanted to make it a little bit cooler and tried to shoot a few more times just for kind of
No,
fun's sake.
it hit it like it
But
out of liquid.
obviously, it's such a high feet per second rating that the firearm I'm using, it does not have any effect on the bullet drop at all. Yes, like I was saying, with this such velocity coming out of the end of the muzzle on the gun barrel, there was no parabola at all. because of the high horizontal speed. Now, however, I truly believe that if I were to be shooting over a great distance, such as 500 yards or plus, maybe, it would have a great effect. Parabola would have a great effect on the actual trajectory or projectile coming out of the end of the barrel. But at such close distances, it didn't have any effect at all. It was, if there was any misses, it was just due to human error, not being able to, be stable enough to shoot a consistent shot. But there was no actual bullet drop at all at such a close distance. This was, however, my physics project, and